Hi friends, how are you? This is Tarikul with the parenting series. You know that this is a series of blog where I am discussing about the recent inventions and findings about parenting, and I am trying to expose and explore the techniques and scientific methods of how you will treat your children and how you will help them to grow up with the development of physical and mental health. So this is another video about these topics, and today I will discuss about the technological engagement of your child. It is very important for recent times because you know that a lot of people are very much confused about this issue. They are confused about that when will we should give access to our child to the technology, because it is a dilemma. It is like a trade-off. If we give access them earlier, it creates a lot of problem in their physical and mental health. Such as for physical health, when a pass a lot of time in front of a laptop or a computer or smartphone, their visual vision is being impacted, and there are a lot of problems from the emitting radiations of this device, like the hair fall, skin disease, and many other problems. And there are some mental problems also created by these technologies, like who are being addicted or engaged a lot of time with this device. They are being some type of mental problems, feeling like somebody is being autistic, or somebody are being unsocial, unstable in mind, and many other problems. So it is a major problem. That's why many parents are not like to give access to their child in technology. And there are also opposite side, that if you don't give them access to the technology, it also creating some problems, because you know that the recent time is time of technology, and if your son don't be adapted with this technological advancement, they will lag behind. They can't adjust with their friends and the society, because their friends will discuss about different games and computer or mobile features that he is totally ignored. Then they will underestimate him, and it will also impact on their future study and career, that they know nothing about the technology. So there should a optimum time and optimum period of being giving access to the child on technology. What should it be? I am discussing it today on this video, and I hope if you watch this video, you will be able to identify when your son or daughter should have the access and when not. At first, I like to discuss about the present scenario of my country about this issue. You may know that there are a lot of parents who like to give mobile or other electric device to their child when they are eating something or when they are crying. Even they are maybe aged of very few, like below 1 year. They couldn't even speak and don't understand your language too, but you are giving the technology access to them. It has a lot of negative impact on their physical and mental growth, because when they don't understand your language and they can't even speak, they are getting the mobile phone, they are thinking that it is also a reality. They can't distinguish between virtuality and reality. Virtual world and real world are totally different, but they think that they are in a same parallel, same dimension, and it is creating many problems. Another important thing, that when they are being used to the technologies, then they can't depart themselves from the technology, that they are being engaged with the mobile, addicted with the mobile, TV, internet, computer, etc. So when they are growing, then if you want to depart them, it will not be possible for them. Another important thing is the child brain is very much influenced by his surroundings. So we should behave in social manner with them, that they become a social person. But whenever they are watching videos rather than watching their father, mother, their brothers and other siblings, other family members speaking with them, talking with them, discussing with them, they are not seeing that. They are seeing that on the mobile phone there are a cartoon. So it has a very much influential power on their brain. They are thinking that that is the real world, and they are thinking that they are like the characters, and sometimes they try to follow them, how they speak, how they do. And we know that most of the cartoons, there are a lot of friction and many other things that are negative for their mental health. So due to this negative impacts, we should not give them access before they can speak. Whenever they started to speak and learn some words, then we should give them a lot of time, so that they can know how they should speak and what words they should use and what not. It will give them a self-censorship. Without any order, they will be understood that these words I should use in that time, and these words is not should not be used by us because it has some negative sides. They can in subconscious mind understand this. And then when they will be able to speak the full sentence without any hesitation and without any stopping frequently, and when they will be able to understand what others saying, on that stage you may give some access of technology to them, so that they can be developed technologically, be solvent. Okay, but you should give a ceiling that up to 1 hour a day or up to 2 hours a day you will get access on this device. And then they will think that yes, it is limited access and I should use only 1 hour a day the technology like TV or mobile phone, and other times I should play, I should gossip with others, I should do other things. And it will give them more the benefit of technology, and also help them to be adapted with the others in the society and family. And whenever they will be able to go to a school, like in our country about 4 to 6 years the child tends to go to school, and on that time you may give them some basic idea training about computer, like typing, Excel, like art, how they can draw in computer, how they can power up, power down the computer. These basic ideas they should be teach in that period. Then they will be able to operate a computer by their own, but the ceiling must be remained. It may be increased that before time they can have access 1 hour. Now at the age of 6 to 8 they have access for 2 hours per day. And when they will grow up year by year, you should lose some border, you should widen some the border, because there is creating a self domain of imagination of their mind. So if you try to bound them, it will be negative for them. They will think that they are prisoned, and it has a very much negative thinking about you. So widen the border, but very slowly and with a parental control up to teenage. And they will enter on the teenage, you should look after them, but you should not take control over them. Okay, if you can do this, I think it will be helpful for the advancement and development of physical and mental growth of your child. And the important thing is, whenever you will do this, you will give him total access. Don't lose your control. Sometimes you should discuss with them and look after with them either what they are doing and what they should not do. Sometimes you can gossip with them like a friend, and it will be helpful for them to share with you any problem they are facing, and you can understand that I will discuss this issue later, that how should you be a friend of your teenager child. So today I will finish my video. I hope by this video you will get some instruction that how you will give access about technology of your child. If you follow this, you will be benefited and your child will be also benefited. Thank you very much. Bye.